Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Um, for Tuesday, I had you guys do the study guides for part 2 and 3 of the Perks of Being a Wallflower. I forgot to give you guys the part 2 study guide before, that's my bad. I did cut out a lot of questions though, so hopefully that was fine. A few of you guys emailed me some questions you need help with. Hopefully everyone else was good. Quick update about where we are in the book as we get ready to read the last part, part 4. So, Charlie and Mary Elizabeth are dating, right? And Charlie is pretty unhappy with his first relationship because Mary Elizabeth is very self-centered. She always wants his attention in the sense that she's always talking. Even when she asks him questions, they're really just yes or no questions, not chances for Charlie to talk and say what's on his mind. And she buys him this gift, this book, not because she thinks he'll like the book or it reminds her of him or anything like that. The only reason she buys him the book is so that, he can know that she bought him this gift and so that all their friends can know that she bought him this great gift. So her trying to get the power in the relationship. He was also very annoyed when she invites herself to dinner. He had been planning this dinner with Sam and Patrick to meet his parents for a long time. She sort of just invites herself, and then she takes all the attention there too, right? Partly because, it's his first girlfriend, but also because that's what she does. Charlie wasn't a great boyfriend either, though. There was the moment where he was on the phone with her, and he walks away with her on the phone, and she's still talking, and he's not at the phone. Now, this is a point where it's important for us to remember that this is the early 90s. So they weren't on a cell phone. Charlie wasn't even using a cordless phone that you can walk around the whole house with. This was like a phone in the kitchen, right? So he leaves it in the kitchen, walks around the house. Anyways, he kept saying that he's waiting for the right time to break up with her. Now, I asked you guys a question as to when is the right time to break up with someone, and some of the answers I saw here were pretty interesting. But, guys, the only right time is as soon as you know that you want to. It's never going to feel like the right time to do something like that. But, if you say that you want to as soon as you do, then one of two things are going to happen. Either the problem that you were having is going to get fixed, and you'll both be happy, or, the relationship will end, and, that person might be hurt at first, but eventually they'll be happy too and realize that it was the best thing. So it's you got to do it as soon as you know. Because what Charlie did definitely wasn't the right time, and it definitely wasn't the right way, right? Think about all of the problems that he created when he kisses Sam instead of Mary Elizabeth during Truth or Dare. Sam and Mary Elizabeth have been best friends for years. Way before they ever met Charlie, they were best friends. Okay, so what does this do to their friendship? And, what's more likely to get fixed? Mary Elizabeth and Sam's friendship that's gone on forever? Or their friendship or relationship with Charlie, who they've only known this year? Is Mary Elizabeth going to think that this is something that happened more than once when they have been dating? What about Craig and Sam, right? This was at Craig's apartment. Charlie kissed Sam in front of her boyfriend in his apartment. Is he gonna think that this happened more than once when they were dating? Because it did. So we reached the end of part 3, and this is Charlie's lowest point in the whole book, because really throughout this whole book, and this is part of him being a wallflower, he's always concerned with if other people are happy. And here, he knows that he is the reason that his friends are not happy. He knows that this is his fault. He's felt guilty for other things that have happened to people that he loved before, and he felt like maybe it was his fault. But he knows that this time it is his fault. He sees how his actions hurt all of these people. And he's just very confused. He knows that there's something wrong with him. He doesn't know what it is. So he's very lost at the end of part 3 of the book. Again, if we made a graph of Charlie's happiness throughout this book, it starts pretty low. During part 1, it goes way up when he meets his friends. In part 2, it keeps going up and then it goes low. And then in part 3, it kind of starts going up again, and then it maybe goes down a little bit when he's unhappy with Mary Elizabeth, but then it tanks all the way to the bottom, right? So anyway, guys, I'll leave you there. Wednesday and Thursday this week, we will continue reading. We should finish the book pretty soon, and then I've got some fun stuff for us to do when we finish the book, and then definitely some chances for us to raise our grades and make sure that we finish with A's, B's, and if we got to, maybe some C's, because we definitely don't want F's, and we really don't want D's. Okay, take care, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.